My name is Jasmine Steidel. This is the psychology of my classroom. My mission is to create a classroom environment that implements growth and encourages learning in the lives and minds of students. The first section of my classroom is my group tables. Piaget believed that the human ability to think and learn was a feature to aid the individual in engaging in their environment effectively. He also came up with the idea of constructivism. At these group tables, students will be able to learn alongside their peers. They will gain outside knowledge and ideas from each other. The next section is my calm down corner. Thorndike, Pavlov, and Skinner all contributed to the idea of behaviorism. They believe that people learn by the reactions of their environment. Students who are disruptive or need a moment away from others can be removed from the current activity and redirected to the calm down corner. It will give them time to reflect on their actions. They can also use the calm down kit to help redirect them from their previous behaviors. In the back of my classroom, I have my question of the day board. Having the students answer the question that is on the board each morning when they come to school will help them problem solve and think critically about ideas. On this board, there could be a small science activity for them to answer a question about, a quick math problem, or a quote for them to critically analyze. John Dewey said that students can profit from experience in ways that enable them to solve problems and achieve goals. My favorite part of my classroom is my wall of fame. Each student will be given a clothespin on the wall that they will be allowed to hang anything they are proud of on. This will allow them to learn about who they are and more about who they share a classroom with. This will teach them how to respect other people in their lives. Social aspects of learning come from Vygotsky. He believed that much of what we do comes from others. My students will learn that they have many similarities with other students. They can learn about each other's home lives and cultures, and they can learn about how to express themselves. My classroom library is in the front of my classroom. Disciplines are an essential part of any classroom environment. However, they do not need to be taught just by a teacher during the subject time. My goal is to have many different books that have historic backgrounds or scientific concepts, for example. Allowing students to read books that have these implemented disciplines will help them further their knowledge while being entertained at the same time. I'm also going to make sure that I have a diverse selection of books so that my students not only build their knowledge of classroom subjects but also about cultures other than their own. This will relate to 460 because it will allow students to find a connection within the classroom and learn to respect differences between classmates. The last section of my classroom is my technology rug. This is a space in the classroom where students can use technology to explore things they are curious about or play educational games where they can use transfer of learning from what we learned in class to accomplish. Allowing students access to technology will also allow for deeper learning to take place. They can use the technology to also accomplish projects and to engage in the real world. And that's my classroom.